and they're still not going to be debated. Graham Beatty then sucked up to him, Steve Baker sucked up to him. But Section 21 was used. And so Schedule 21 is the detaining of potentially infected persons. So this is the one that I know that a lot of people are concerned about being removed from homes and everything else like that. But so far, its use has mainly been in the police arresting people for being, so like, like when we're in full lockdown, if you were outside of your house and you shouldn't be, well, they decided you shouldn't be, you were detained under Schedule 21. But they've said, Matt Hancock said that there's been a change in the way that Schedule 21 is used, and he believes that this has reduced some of the concerns in this area, and so they've issued new guidance to CPS, but it's still there. Schedule 12 is the one that has taken away loads of social care and disabled care from people in need, and he's adamant on keeping that, which is a really abhorrent section and has harmed so many people. But some good news. Good news. There was the schedule, I haven't written down, I've forgotten to write down which one it is, that said that for mentally unwell people, they could be sectioned on the say-so of one person. And I know this concerned a lot of people. And it also lengthened how long people could be detained for as well. And this was hugely concerning, especially with things coming up and, and like with the potential of vaccines and all of this stuff. I know lots of people had a lot of concerns. However, Matt Hancock says they're going to get rid of it, which is awesome news. So he says they are going to bring in secondary legislation will be brought forward to sunset this clause. So we need to keep an eye on this and we need to make sure it happens. So we need to, if Matt Hancock's your MP, just ring him up every day. And then everybody else needs to get right into their MPs. I'm going to suggest some actions at the end. Because that we absolutely need gone. And so he said it, like we can quote him on it so we can push it. And again, these are things that overall our lives aren't going to be hugely better. Overall, we're still living under a draconian government. But, in the interim, getting rid of that section of the Coronavirus Act would be huge and would, for me, I would feel slightly reassured by that. It's not far enough. It's not good enough. So that was there anything else particularly? Then they just kind of rabbited on. They kind of justified a lot of what they've